Hello. How you doing? How you going? Talk to me. Was gonna spend some time not recording, but it doesn't let me fast travel. I guess we'll do this episode, see where I end up. Be nice to do some side things. That is no longer an option. We have to make it an option. Just trying to trim some fat where I can.
No survivors, no Carter. King Valmaris orders it to be so.
So this is it.
Dad, where are you?
Don't be scared. You can hide behind me.
Reinforcements? Damn!
Dad!
Sorry I'm late, baby girl.
I'm so glad to see you.
Hey.
Milady, you're safe. Commander Noah, my comrades.
What's going on?
Valmaris sent a detachment to cut us off. We won't reach the ships unless we fight our way to the harbor.
Duke Zaldric must have predicted we would try to escape this way. So be it. We'll simply have to...
I'll blaze a path.
Yes, well, that's more or less what I was going to say anyway. Just be careful, please. To lose you would be a crushing blow to the Alliance.
Whatever.
I think Melridge has finally given up.
I'm going with you, Noah.
No, you're not.
Well, we've come this far. Might as well see it through. Hey, no fair. I'm going too.
No, you're not.
Sheesh. This wanting to meddle thing must be contagious.
Who else will accompany you?
Good luck.
All right.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do, kiddo.
Let's continue the fight, Noah.
You'll be glad you took a guardian along.
Point me at your foes. I will daw them into little puddles.
Shut up. Shut up. Yeah.
What is that?
Get back, right?
Always ready to kick some ass.
Good front row.
Good luck, everyone. We'll do our best to hold the line here.
You're likely to encounter Kinani soldiers all the way to the harbor. So keep a wary eye. While you're at it, I'll assemble the troops. We'll follow as soon as you give us the signal.
Get 'em!
We will, Alaby. We'll secure some ships and find a way to get everyone out of here. I promise. Now let's move.
We'll figure something out. We've all got too much on the line to lose now.
Hey,
Big things are
tell him,
coming.
Yusuke.
You'll see.
Alright, everyone's fully healed. Yeah, we got the pie.
Where's the harbor? Are we close?
Should be. Once we clear a path to the ships, let's get out of here.
Right. Don't let your guard down.
There! It's the Alliance! Just as we expected. Probably too much to hope they just let us waltz through.
Nice monster you got there, creeps.
From what I understand, it's a gift from the Empire. And what a remarkable creation it is.
I'm gonna kill it.
Sure enough. The Duke's has been predicting our every step.
Doesn't matter. We still have to get through.
Yeah. The others are counting on us. Now let's destroy that thing. I don't got time for losers!
Easy fight is easy when you have the big party. Ba-ba-da.
There!
Here I come!
May as well.
I'll handle this.
Because it just revived health, not magic.
Excuse me.
That's shit load of good, innit?
Come on!
Well, nonetheless. Yeah, what the fuck happened with his magic? Their magic.
Take this. Come on, you two. This is it.
Ba-ba-da.
We need not have fly, perhaps.
Not bad at all. What was it again? Lieutenant?
It's Sane Kessling. You've got some impressive skills as well, Guardian Warrior. Let's keep going. We're almost at the harbor.
Didn't even do anything. Shut your ass up. If I can, I can't.
Noah, look.
Oh no.
Oh, me.
The ships.
This is Phil news indeed.
They sank all the ships.
That must have been the Kinani detachment's objective.
Unless we make the crossing, it is only a matter of time before the Empire and Kenon have us cornered. No wonder the Dukes didn't pursue us more vigorously. He had already given the detachment their orders.
Unacceptable. This was not the plan. What happened to Operation Duke's Tears? He's probably flashing that hideous grin of his as we speak. But it is infuriating.
If he's so gifted a commander that he can read our every move, then yes, your ladyship, that is most infuriating indeed.
So this is it then? The final hour.
No way! I mean, what if we fix the ships or whatever?
We can't. The Kinanis were too thorough for that. We'd be lucky to string together a single raft. Besides, the Empire would be on us long before we finished.
It seems the Kinanis managed to do their job and close the escape route. Now, we need only go in for the kill. Get them.
Yes, sir!
Gonna rest at the end first? Yeah.
Oh no, the Imperial Army.
Dad, I'm scared.
I don't suppose we could surrender and get off with a slap on the wrist? Anyone? No? Okay, no.
We could rally our troops and make a stand, but the odds are firmly stacked against us.
So there's nothing we can do?
Oh.
Noah? I'll go.
What? No, just wait.
It's my head they want. If I turn myself in, they...
Listen to yourself. That's not meddling. It's just stupidity.
Don't you dare.
Seriously, wait!
Do you really think turning yourself in will protect us somehow?
Wait, guys, wait!
Well, I haven't heard any other workable ideas.
No, really, wait!
These guys are terrible people. They'll probably kill you on the spot and then come for us anyway. We should run at them. Fight like demons. It might work.
Probably not.
Would everybody just listen already?
I suppose we could try surrendering collectively.
I suppose that's one way to go. Would you please just... shut up and listen!
Sheesh, Leanne. You don't have to yell.
Apparently I do, because you've all got mud in your dang ears. Now listen!
She's right. Everyone be quiet.
The tree folks turn themselves into boats.
Someone's... singing?
Over there! Morris at that harbor!
Oh, so Eiyuden.
Be trying, lass, but this ain't as easy as navigating the sand.
Yar, be it safe to be sailing out here on all this briny blue?
Hold fast, lads. If ye fall in, it'll melt your bones.
Great Siach in the sky. I'm too young to dissolve. I wanna die on the sand.
Stop your blubbering. Be ye men or be ye sharks? Our lives are a small price to pay to be saving our friends. Ain't that right? Aye!
That's you, Lynn! And the She-Orcs!
Gosh, just look at all the ships! Oh, baby!
Does this mean...
Looks like you get to keep your head attached to your shoulders for another day.
Give it a go again tomorrow.
For an old castle, the blasted thing is stubbornly built. Took me ages to rust the door. Now then.
Yeah, we're fine.
My name is Chapel Winlart, and I am your newly appointed governor by decree of the Galdean Empire. I give you this proclamation. Henceforth, this city shall be known as Eastlet. The old name is hereby abolished, and any refusing to use the proper name will face swift punishment. Be silent!
Call it shit what?
Your civic status in the Empire shall be second class, with the exception of the Betailed, who shall be third class. Be silent! I will not say it again! Fortunately for you wretches, His Grace Dukes Aldrich is both merciful and generous. Any who possess or is attuned to a rune lens will be awarded the rights of a first-class citizen and fast-tracked as a potential officer in the Imperial Army. This is, I assure you, a very lucrative offer. If you believe you are eligible, present yourself at the governor's office post-haste.
Alright, let's see what the plan of action is. $3K? Yeah, alright.
Hey, Noah. Morning. Everyone's gathered in the Great Hall, and, well, I just wanted to come spread a little cheer. You know me, I've got cheer on tap, free of charge. So, let's go.
Nope, still going. I'm guessing we're hitting endgame.
There you are, Commander. Come now, let's see you look sharp.
I'd like to begin the council with a refresher of current events. I sent Sabine and Garu to you, Chris, to do some reconnaissance. Garu, if you would be so kind.
Certainly. Oh, and may I mention, it's not often I get to do recon with such a ravishing partner.
I'm happy
As long
for
as
you.
Don't mind me judging you for it. But dancing ain't my thing, so let me cut to the chase. Haishan is now completely under Imperial control.
I guess it's Baishan now.
Poor people.
The tailed, huh? I've got a third-class thing or three to say about that.
Is that how all Gaudians think?
I cannot deny some of our countrymen hold such ugly views. It is reprehensible, and I am truly sorry.
You ain't the one who needs to apologize. Besides, I'm glad I got to hear it. It'll put a little more rage in my sword.
So, how much should we worry that these lens wielders he's recruiting aren't getting a lucrative deal at all?
We know Aldrich is trying to weaponize rune lenses and put them into more general use. The dragon we saw on the battlefield is a prime example.
Why don't we kill that?
At the laboratory where we were held, he used people to unlock the primal lens's power. He'll likely do the same to the other landsbearers who come forward.
The Dukes must be stopped before more innocent lives are lost.
A pretty thought, but considering the state of our army...
The Empire has forged a formidable union with the Revenants and the Kinanis. In comparison, we are still licking our wounds from the last conflict.
Some Eucrisians tried to resist the Imperial assault on Haishan, but they were completely overrun.
And since fleeing Naristar, King Salus is nowhere to be found.
We haven't been able to contact General Electra, or Maxim either. Last we saw him, they were holding the rear as we pulled out of Athrobot.
Aye. But you still have we tree folk and the Shiarks, which, I admit, is likely not enough.
Do we have any
Good job,
hope,
Tree
any
Bro.
chance at all of defeating the Empire in direct conflict?
None, my lady.
So there it is. No hope.
Dang it. Okay, so all of that is terrible, but it's not like we're just gonna give up, right?
Laying down arms and surrendering is... well, it's not the worst of our available options. In doing so, we might be able to save the lives of countless soldiers, our comrades and friends.
What? No. We're not surrendering. No way. Not happening.
Who'll be?
Naturally, another option is to keep fighting. What say you, Commander Noah?
Just fight.
Okay, back off, all of you. It's wrong to put all of this crap on Noah. It's completely unfair to ask him to decide what to do with that many people's lives. I mean, if it were me, I'd be shaking in my boots, all right? Heck, I'd probably collapse on the floor in a little ball of goo and start blubbering like a baby.
It's okay, Leon. I appreciate you. I do. But this is a choice I have to make.
Just shut the fuck up, Leanne.
Somehow indeed. Fortunately, we've not received any reports of the Imperial Army marching this way. Why? I know not. Perhaps they don't realize we're here, or perhaps they're waiting for all of their forces to join up first. In any case, you at least have a little time to consider things. Though, the decision must be made.
Send Yusuke in. Fuck it.
Noah.
Wicked. I can warp around now. What are we doing on the story? Guess we could walk around the castle. It'll be a heavy dialogue episode, isn't it?
Hustle! Our final test be so close, I can smell it! Aye, for true. Noah proved his valor to us on the sands. He'll not make the wrong choice now. We must be ready when the order comes.
We fight not just for him, but for our own future.
I owe Noah a debt of gratitude. My spear will dance for him like none have seen before.
I knows a battle of a lifetime when I sees one. And you won't catch this rising star turning tail.
Running's what other dwarves do. Not this one.
A poem, then. Hope begins a slender flame that, carried by all, no tyrant can tame.
Well, at least the fucking animals are having fun. We should get them a zoo.
Your Majesty, what will happen to us?
Something? I don't know.
Whatever Commander Noah decides, I will never stop fighting to retake Euchris and restore His Majesty to the throne.
Neither will I.
Thank you. But I don't think it will come to that. Periel believes in Noah. She knows he's not so readily broken.
Yes, sir. Boy's got strength and adversity written all over him.
Perhaps so.
One day, she'll see that I'm not either.
Yeah, maybe. Doo-doo ass. Dog shit, fucking... Any little mugs here? No.
Can I ask you to pivot your resources and increase our supply of these materials here?
Purpose being?
It's to bolster the town's defenses. I've designed a few new measures that should give us a fighting chance.
My ideas can't hold a candle to Miss Iris's, but I offered what assistance I could.
I helped out too. I don't usually waste a firecracker mind like mine by shackling it to practical matters. I mean, where's the art in that? But this is for all of us. Damn, it feels good to break my own mold.
Yeah.
Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Huh. Give an architect an inch, and she'll take a league. It's all very impressive. But what about this talk of surrender? You're asking for a lot of heavy lifting just to raise a white flag.
We don't know what will happen yet, so we prepare. Does this really merit debate?
She's right, Guildmaster. I'd rather break my back now and try than regret it later.
We may well break our backs and regret it later. But if the measures are necessary, then I say we do it, sir.
It seems worth the effort. Twist my arm and you might even get me to break a sweat.
Ha! I'm ready to hit the ground running if you'd make your damn minds up.
Yes, Darlan. Whatever.
What is this? I feel like I tripped and fell into an old memory. All right. Protest withdrawn. You just give me your list, and on my guild's honor, I'll make sure we deliver.
Anything going on over here?
Heave ho! Heave ho!
Organizing the stockroom, Sumire?
I sure am! Gotta have things ready to bust out in case Noah and everybody need to run off to war, you know?
Busts out.
Yeah! Rummaging kills all the pre-battle momentum. I wanna be like, boom, here you go, so they can be like, boom, here we go! Figured that's the best way for me to help.
Well said, Sumire. Something tells me the student is starting to surpass the teacher.
Oh, do I have to check the whole thing?
I knew from the day I met Noah that he's somebody you can trust.
Starting to regret recruiting all these heroes.
Village kids were in trouble. He went out of his way to help. He's not gonna back down this time either. And neither will I. When Noah dashes into the fray, I'm gonna be right by his side.
Let those Imperial scum throw 10, even 100 legions our way. They ain't getting past the arena and our Dark Knight defenses.
My rune lens aches! It calls for battle!
I'll be ready to battle too, for the lives of any soldiers who are wounded.
Or we could just not run toward danger. But that would be the sensible thing. Just don't let anyone get killed. Less than that I can work with.
I'll be there to heal, so you can focus on the important thing.
Which is ripping those imps into ugly little pieces! Yeah? Let me at 'em!
Gonna be a lot of walking, guys. Let's go down to the dungeon. I'm gonna question that. I bet. Alright, now we check the rooms. Nothing. What are they saying that? Fuck are they all at?
I don't know what the fuss is. They have a paragon of magic like me to rise to the occasion. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Yup, it's time for the good guys to smash up evil. It's like that magical tome I read when I was little. Dark Lords, epic battles for the fate of the world. And the art was so good, I couldn't put it down. Battles like this are what magical girls were made for. Say your prayers, Dark Lord Aldrich, 'cause Malor's coming for ya!
Indeed. I too must survive this test, or there will be no reaching the lofty magical apex I seek. But come what may, I will fight until my every last muscle point is drained.
The Elden realms saw a war much akin to this one, but time marched on.
Fear not, my pretties. The eldritch magic I wielded then will see us through the now.
I don't know what good I'll do, but I'm ready to use these meager talents as best I can.
Once I hold dominion over the thrall I seek, no army will be able to stand against me.
Did I recruit too many heroes? I think I did. Nah, it just means conversations just go on for long. Not that serious, or whatever.
What's to become of us, milady? There's no telling what he'll decide.
Oh, please. That's the only part that's obvious.
You're that certain, then?
I don't bet on a losing horse, Melridge.
Well said. I, for my part, believe in him too.
Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Nothing? Wicked. Seeing what the animals want.
How are we?
Just go to the Grand Hall, see what thing happens there. Right. Got anything to say, idiots? I'll come up.
Busy, busy, busy. There's so much to do. The troops will need a hearty meal before going to such an important battle. And let's not forget the victory feast. There's not a moment to spare if we want those tables spilling over with roasts and pies and the rest of it.
Don't worry, I'm ready to flex some culinary muscle. The only thing they'll be hungry for when I'm done is more victory. Sometimes all you need to turn things around is a great meal at the right moment.
One thing about Noah, that boy never, ever gives up. And that means we've got to pull our weight too, and help him out.
Then I better start picking out my tastiest veggies.
Sit tight while I catch you the most fabulous game you've ever laid your pretty eyes on.
Right. I'll grab my pole and hit the water.
Wonderful. See ya. Gonna wing it and say the shop's the last one.
Guys! Don't worry. Noah's not gonna throw in the towel. I'll bet my whole box of tools on it. We should just go ahead and start supplying up.
Ah, good idea! I'll get these chopping arms pumping and cart back all the lumber we could ever need.
You don't need to ask me twice. I'll get you so much ore that you won't know rock from stone anymore.
I'm sorry about this episode.
You're getting a little wound up. I mean, I'm not saying we won't win, because we will, but...
Hey, anybody need their bag fixed up? If you're heading out to gather stuff, you don't want to be the only sad sack with a satchel situation.
We may not have a lot of time. I think I'll look into scrounging up some more runes.
Done. Main square, maybe. God. He's nowhere to be. Nothing triggers when I go in here, does it? Oh. Can't be the last one.
All right. If I want to keep everyone armored, I better start laying in some stock. You won't catch Frida sending her troops out there a pauldron and gauntlet short.
You just keep the lenses coming, and I'll keep them purring.
Tell me what you need, and I'll set you up. Might even stop taking a little off the top.
I'll stay by the forge day and night and hammer out weapons till my arms fall off, if that's what it takes.
Just see if I don't scrounge up the sparkliest, most eye-catching assortment of accessories there is.
If there was ever a time to keep the shelves stocked, it's now. I'll make sure of it. My name is Mud.
Let's do it.
Done now. Can't we just be done now? Anyone over here? No. So let's just try being near Arcadia for a sec. Nothing? Wicked. Really running out of places and people. It's just been a very talkative episode. Back garden. Training ground. Oh no, wait.
So, will the commander fight, or will the commander break?
Bigger question is what you plan to do. You wouldn't be the first sellsword to miss roll call when faced with a losing battle. Hell, it's stupider not to run.
The Sawads honor their contracts. If Noah chooses battle, then I'll fight till the last drop of blood leaves me. Should I worry about you?
Count me among the stupid. Even if the lady weren't depending on me, which she is, Noah's gonna lead us down the right path. He's a good man, that one.
Well, if you're gonna be stupid, I'm gonna be stupid. I'm gonna be the last one standing, so suck on that.
I know I didn't drag my carcass across the sea just so I could run away with my tail between my legs. I'm here to eat, and this battle's the main course.
I don't need to face death to feel alive, but I won't abandon all the incredible people I met here.
Well, if you're staying, Sabine, I am too.
I know. I count you among the good men.
You can keep talking about this if you want. I'm gonna go polish my blade till it gleams.
We done yet? It's all my fault. This is all my fault. Nope, they already had their speech. Okay. See if the Grand Hall has anything. Jesus Christ, fucking... I don't mind doing it myself, it's quite interesting, but... for the sake of recording, it's quite dull.
So what happens now?
Yeah. If the Alliance decides to surrender, what's it mean for us?
Well, we certainly won't be going back to the Empire, unless we want our necks stretched for desertion and treason.
But...
We could always flee to some remote area, keep the resistance going from there. There's always a chance sentiment within the Empire will turn against the Dukes. The opposition movement could grow.
Even if it comes to that, I'll never stop fighting.
Think you could take me with you? It would be extremely dangerous.
Oh, I know. But you've all fought so hard for me and my sister. And I want to return the favor. Me too. We'll both fight with you.
You're very brave, the both of you. But you don't have to worry, Milu. It won't come to that.
How do you know?
Because I know him.
Okay. Think you know me. Noah's room? That's Noah's room. No one's in there. Please be the last one.
So, what happens now?
I'm gonna assume that's a rhetorical question.
Pumi!
What do you mean? Far as I can tell, Noah isn't the kind of fellow to give up at a time like this.
Agreed. So what happens is that we get ready for the battle ahead. This isn't over until we bury the Empire and liberate Yarnan.
The Guardian's duty never changes. We fight when we...
I think I'll take this episode into the lab and get it cut down, like the walking parts.
Ha! Yes, that's exactly right. I suppose I should worry less and prepare more.
Thanks for saving me the trouble of coming up with a pep talk.
Like, you'll get the cutscenes and you'll get the end bit. But other than that, just all this walking around. Oh, too much of my goddamn time. I'm going to pause the episode now just so I can find out where is left. Here. No. Alright, pausing the episode. We're back. Like I said, I don't think this part's making it to the recording. It's got to be one of the balconies.
Dad, I'm scared. Are we gonna die?
What? We're not gonna die, baby girl. Not while I'm still hopping. You don't believe me? We'll pack up and leave right now, yeah?
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
Parents like to think their children are too young to see, but they do.
Come on, Garou. She knows you're not gonna run.
Hey, butt out, yeah?
It's okay, Allaby. I won't let him hurt you either. We're gonna get through this.
Your dad won't run, because he doesn't plan on losing either.
All right, can I just do the parenting myself, or...
You're lucky, Dad. Not everybody has such great friends. You won't run.
Look, you're my number one. I am not letting anyone hurt you. But there are some fights you just can't run from.
I know. I love you, Dad.
Needs to be the last. Grand Hall, Grand Hall, Grand Hall, Grand Hall, Grand Hall. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I think we might be there.
Well, Noah, have you found your answer?
I can't stop thinking about one thing.
What's that?
Was I the wrong person for this all along? My choices have affected so many people, and it just doesn't feel right.
Cousin, come on, please. When you told us you were forming a resistance army, we pledged our lives to you, remember? There ain't been a moment since that we regretted it.
That's right. Since they regretted it.
Yes, sir. We made up our minds that very night.
Just so happens you're a man worth risking our lives for.
Yeah.
As are the ideals you believe in. So you can stop all this second guessing right now.
Your heart knows what is right. It always has. So trust in it.
Thank you all. My feelings haven't changed since that night. I feel the same now, even as I stand here blessed with so many new friends. So thank you. I know what to do now.
Good. If you're not sure of yourself, your soldiers can't fight. A leader must cling fast to their beliefs.
Spectacular. I was wondering when O Great Captain would become O Nearly Excellent Captain.
Huh? Wait, I was still only great?
Huh?
No way! Did Ymir just make a joke?
Bad form?
No, you're good.
Nearly excellent form, I'd say.
Now I've truly seen it all.
If you're ready, Noah, then lead us onward. Straight and true.
Grand Hall, Grand Hall. But I am going to disclose this video is talking.
So, Commander, have you come to a decision?
His face seems to say yes.
Noah?
We're going to keep fighting. We're going to stop the Empire. If there was a way to save all of you by turning away from this, I'd do it. But the Jukes will never allow it. We know what he did to Yelu's village, and what he's beginning to do now in Haishan. He's going to end so many lives. I know what I'm asking of you won't be easy, but it won't be beyond the realm of possibility either. So I say we fight and protect as many people as we can.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Poopy poo!
Yes, yes, I do like the sound of that. Let's rise up and fight again, as when we first defended Haishan.
Sharks never shrink from a chance at glory. And this battle'll be the most glorious of them all.
Oh, day.
We must put a stop to Aldrich's barbaric reign.
See? I knew I chose the right person.
That said, what we need now is a strategy. A way to win the war against the Empire. Melridge?
With all respect, Commander, that is a ludicrous request. We'd be lucky to defeat the Imperial army in a single battle, much less a war.
So it's impossible?
No.
The word I used was ludicrous, not impossible. Besides, I know a worthwhile challenge when I hear it.
Sounds like you have an idea.
First things first, we must reinforce our army by gathering as many of the scattered Eucrisian and Noristari troops as possible. In addition, there is another small military force to whom we might appeal for help.
I knew I was asked here for a reason. Something tells me you've had this ludicrous plan in your back pocket all along.
Guilty as charged. Can we count on the second son of the Forward clan?
Well, I'm none too keen on looking my brother in the eye again, but I guess it's time to swallow my pride. The elves are likely to be drawn into this conflict sooner or later anyway.
Oh, all we...
Relax, Lilowin. I'm not gonna punch him in the face this time.
That's not what I...
So there you have it. Good Alway here will be our emissary to the elves.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, he's a good level.
No problem. I'll figure things out somehow.
Permit me to gather the Eucrisian troops. And the Guardians will get our butts in gear and track down what's left of the Norristoris.
Commander Noah, now would be a good time for you to seek out new allies as well.
On it.
We must act before the Empire makes their next move.
Then let's get to work and win this war.
Oh, we're going to win, all right.
Maybe.
No matter what.
Okay, let's go find some new talent. Hey, no problem. We can do this.
Right, cool. End game, finally. I'm going to do a lot of it out of recordings, but until next time, I'll see you later, YouTube.